They killed me.
They killed me. Ben, we're in a location where there is a crazy haunting going on. Look at all of these photos of this baby. Something happened here. Something bad happened here. Is the entity that died in this lake here with us right now? Whoa! Ben, something in the water. Something just... Whoa!
The fuck?
Ben, get the f out of here. Get the f out of here. Okay, okay, listen. Back to the cabin, back to the cabin.
Are you too scared?
It just said, are you scared?
Go!
Is anybody up there?
We like the dark.
Okay.
Give me a sign to let me know that you're here. Oh, oh my God! Something just pounded on the f***ing window. Oh my God! Ah! I legit heard like talking coming from the attic.
Children are heard.
Oh my God, the children are heard. Our lives were in danger, and we basically had to run for our lives. We are going to be spending the next 48 hours inside of this cabin that is secluded deep in the woods. Now, I've been to this cabin before, not once, but twice. And the experiences I've had here, the only way I could explain it were as if it was demonic. I have never experienced something so powerful, never experienced something so evil than what I have inside of these cabin walls and in the forest behind it. This is a cabin that is plagued with some sort of dark, malicious entity. And not only that, but the angered spirits of the land that it resides on. You might be wondering what I mean by that. Well, this cabin was built upon an old Native American sacred burial ground. And it seems that the spirits of the tribe are very angry because they are territorial. And they may believe that they still own this land to this day. And they believe that whoever comes here, visits here, lives here, whatever it may be, is an intruder. And they don't take that very lightly. So a lot of the people who stay here and live here, because believe me, there have been a lot of homeowners, because shortly after someone moves in, they move right out after they experience what the hell they experience here. Shadowy figures, whispering coming from the walls, seeing apparitions at the corner of their beds or in the corner of their rooms. And that's just to name a few. Hearing screams coming from the woods. We heard some horrifying stuff here last time that some people were even saying resembles a skinwalker. So now we have a lot to worry about and mix in right there too. And it makes a whole lot of sense. If a Native American tribe once did live here, what the fuck was that? I don't have my flashlight on me. Listen, we stayed here twice already. I can confirm with you, this is one of the most dark and one of the most active locations we have ever been to. So I can only tell you that this night right here, these next 2 nights actually, are going to be some of the most intense nights of our lives and some of the most intense footage that you will ever watch on YouTube, period. So with that being said, I don't want to waste too much time blabbering. I want to get straight into this video. So if you are excited for this video and you want to see more videos like this, make sure to leave a like on this video. Once this video reaches 20,000 likes, we will get ready to drop the next paranormal investigation. That came from inside. It literally sounded like something was tapping. You hear that? Holy shit. I really hope this is picking it up. Also, guys, it's my goal to reach 500,000 subscribers, and I can only get there with your support. So if you can do that for me, I really appreciate it. Just click that subscribe button. It's free. And shit, when we're experiencing stuff like this and putting ourselves in these kind of experiences, at least I can ask from you guys to just subscribe and like the video. With that all being said, we're going to head up on in there. So hope you enjoy our stay. Hope you enjoy this video. And you ready, bro? Let's get this done.
We can knock.
We can knock.
Okay.
All right, well, hello, spirits of the cabin. We're back.
We're back.
Well, we missed you.
Hopefully get like a warm welcome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said we could knock. How about you give us a warm welcome back?
Oh.
That was literally
The attic.
the attic. Okay, bro. That literally came from the attic. Now, as you can see, the attic is a little closed up. There is...
Yeah.
Ben?
What?
believe us. It just said believe
And
us.
earlier it said we can knock.
Yep.
I did that.
Literally, look everywhere. Look behind the door. I'll look under the bed. I'm telling you, bro, this is the most active place we have ever been to, hands down.
Oh yeah.
And this is our third time here, and literally not even a minute in, and we're getting activity.
Yeah.
We believe you. We believe you. And we're back because the homeowners have got... Oh my God. Ben. Remember the videos the homeowner sent us? No way, I just said Joyce.
It did just say
It
Joyce.
did just said f***ing Joyce, the homeowner Joyce. Can we just confirm that said Joyce and not Choice?
No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can confirm. Let's confirm it.
No, it said Joyce. It said Joyce.
Oh, wow.
Which is the homeowner that I was just about to talk about. Hold on, let me... The crazy thing about that is what just happened right there, it just clicked back in my head. The homeowners reached out to us and said, it's been a couple of months since we last been here. However, there's a couple of things that have happened.
Yeah.
One of the things that has happened...
Oh no.
Demon, okay.
Attached to what?
That door literally opened and the homeowner got that on camera as well. So, listen, there's a lot of activity in this place that I would 100% say is of demon nature, demonic nature. For example, last time we were here, these sliding doors were opening and closing, literally
Yes.
slamming in our faces.
Yes.
This opened up by itself, and since then someone's actually got really hurt, so you could see that they nailed this shut. There's screws right there. In all sections, they literally nailed it shut because of what happened. But I was talking about this door because the homeowner sent us this video. I just think that's really weird that that was one of the things that she sent us, and then that's the first thing that happens to us.
Yeah.
So we haven't even investigated the basement, the lower floor yet, and we're gonna do that today. That's on the agenda because what happened? What did you hear?
Do you hear that?
Something from that room?
Yeah.
Who's in there?
His.
His. His what? You heard that?
It's like knocking. We can knock. Okay, what is going on?
Maybe this was his room. Well, it smells really good in here.
It smells amazing.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay, these sounds are actually crazy. So, Ben, actually, this is the first place where we slept in bunk beds, actually.
Yes.
So I'm actually going to fire up Necrometer as well.
You taking top again?
Yeah, I'm taking top bunk again. That's the last time I hit my head here, and I thought I got a crustacean because I hit my head so hard on the ceiling.
Oh, you had a big red crustacean on your head, dude.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? No. Ben!
What?
First and foremost,
Oh.
the bunk beds are gone.
Oh.
You guys might be wondering why we're so upset about bunk beds. So here's the thing. This cabin is what started our paranormal journey. This is what started this new series that we are still working on a name. So if you could help us with the name, we'd really appreciate it. However, the most legendary clip on the channel probably to date happened...
They take other forms.
Bro, skinwalkers. Skinwalkers. We talked
Definitely-
about it.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, we heard a scream coming from the woods, and we ran for our lives. And we got a lot of calls from our YouTube friends that were like, guys, that wasn't a human scream. That was what resembled a shapeshifter, a skinwalker. And it makes sense if we are on native land because Native Americans really did believe in these shape-shifting beings. I just realized also that my sound isn't on for this phone, but it said children.
Oh, good. Yeah. Perfect
Children's
timing.
items. They adopted a child in the past couple months since we've been here, so congratulations to them. I'm gonna put that that clip on screen that I'm talking about, by the way, when I I hit my head, and then when I also fell off of the bunk bed. So just take a second and look at those. Oh! 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 Ben. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, you wake up from a fucking knock? You don't wake up from this? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, my mic fell off. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Haunted land.
Haunted land.
Oh boy.
So that's another question that we had, is because, we've been here already twice and we still can't confirm whether or not the cabin itself is haunted, or is it the land itself, and then, the cabin being built upon this land just initially, it's kind of like guilty by association. You're kind of just brought into this haunt. Now, there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about. I will talk about who got hurt when they fell down the attic stairs, why it's locked up now. Here's the thing. We're still going to go investigate up there. We just got to do a little bit of climbing. So it says that there's children here. If at any point in the night... Ben? That light behind you just turned on. That light literally just turned on. What is that?
Looks like a nightlight.
Anna.
Oh, I guess that was Anna.
Anna, was that you? Another thing that I really wanted to talk about, because it's very important to this cabin, is we found in a Ouija board planchette and a Ouija board,
Creepy.
It was creepy, yeah,
I'd agree. Well, the Ouija board was literally, the planchette was in the wall.
Yes.
And the board, I swear to God, I thought I just saw something move in front of that damn, the light, bro, I swear to God.
Go left.
Go left. The only thing I'm thinking right now is if it means by go left,
I was looking this way.
that's where the planchette was.
Yeah, it was.
This fell off. Look at that. And that's where the planchette was. It was deep in here.
I died suddenly.
I died suddenly.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let me go grab my other phone.
Blonde hair.
Neither of us.
No.
Does Anna have blonde hair? The Ouija board was upstairs. Teresa.
Maybe Teresa is blonde hair?
Ooh, remember upstairs there's those binders full of pictures.
Yes.
Maybe we can try to find and speak with...
I lost it.
You lost your hair.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry.
But
However...
you probably pull off the look, I promise.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think, how could we get...
Strangled. No.
Strangled. Oh. I'm not liking this right now. How the hell do we get up there? Barring now that we don't have...
How's your arm strength?
I'm okay. I could get up there pretty easily. It's just with the camera and everything.
It's gonna make it well, we could pass the camera up. We
Yeah.
probably can both pull that off, I think.
All right, well, to make a long story short, there's a caretaker here. They don't really spend too much time here. They're trying to move somewhere else, and they're in the process of renovating this new home, right? So there's a person who does take care of this house from time to time. He lives 1.5 miles down the road. This caretaker came by one day when he did his initial sweep, and he thought he saw a figure in one of the windows when he was outside. So he grabbed his protection, came in here to do a sweep, asked, if there's anybody there, yada, yada. He heard something from up there. He started going up there when he was pushed down the steps, and he hurt his neck really bad. He hasn't stepped a foot inside of this place since, and they have someone else looking after it. However, we always have to wonder, is it a spirit here? We know that there's a disturbed gravesite in the woods in the back. It's a really interesting gravesite. It has this little rock stone kind of thing. You can't read anything on it. It's so weathered. But there are white rocks in a circle around it. Thing is, the gravesite is disturbed. It seems that it was once, perfectly set, but now some of the rocks are out of place and all sorts. So maybe that upset the spirit. We don't know, but maybe there's also something demonic here, like it said. Because here's the thing, bro. If there's something strong enough to open that door, close that door, last time these were shutting in our faces numerous times.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? We will be going deep into the woods tonight. Last time we were here, it was winter. And now it's looking like it's going to be a decent night.
One thing I remember back when we first came here was seeing that figure outside by the pond. I think I woke you up for that.
I remember. So, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. I was just gonna say that we don't have that advantage where the snow. It's easier to see people when they're walking around. It's gonna be pitch black dark.
Yeah, it will be. So if you guys,
Poltergeist.
well, that answers one question, I guess. There's a poltergeist here, amongst a couple of other things.
Poltergeist.
Well, poltergeists we know are very powerful entities that are able to move things, open things, throw things, right? So that could answer a lot of our questions. I will also touch up on what you said about the shadowy figures. That's one thing that a lot of people experience here. They see them at the corner of their beds or in the corner of their rooms outside the windows. But do you remember when we did hear, most likely,
Oh,
you
God.
do remember when we were out there by the pond and we heard that scream that sounded like a skinwalker?
Yeah.
On the way back, it looked like someone was standing in this mirror or window right here.
Yeah.
Well, guys, with that being said, guys, we're going to go get the rest of our equipment and we're going to really start to investigate not only this cabin, but the land itself. So if you haven't already, turn it off. No.
Oh.
No, why don't you turn it off for us? Why don't you turn off something? Turn off that nightlight that you turned on.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, is that motion detected? It's...
That's button detection. Eyes.
I think that's really weird then. You sure you didn't turn that on?
No,
Because I know I
definitely
didn't.
No.
All right, well, like I said, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This is a full circle moment for us. This is what started our paranormal journey, and we're back here to hopefully put an end and maybe find some answers, some final answers for the family before they're out here for good, because we don't want the next people moving in and having to deal with all the extra baggage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Am I really dead?
I hate that question.
okay, Spirit Box, we just cut the camera, and it says skinwalkers around. Right when we were about to go outside, I'm going to be honest, I might not go outside now.
At least to grab our equipment, but I'm like running. I
say we go out there back to back. Like, we inch by it, because holy shit.
That was really weird to happen here, out of all places.
Out of all places. I haven't gotten that. And I've literally
never
been
done
to
that.
locations with hundreds of skinwalker sightings.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, I guess that just mixes in a whole bunch of stuff for us, because we might not be dealing with just one enemy tonight. We're looking at probably a whole bunch of them. So
Yeah.
I told you guys in the beginning that this place was not going to let down in terms of activity, and literally walking through that door, we're already hearing things from the attic, from the rooms, things are moving around, we're hearing all sorts of things. The rest of this video is absolutely insane, and it's only up from here. So next, we're going alone. I'm gonna go in first, Ben's gonna investigate outside, and then we switch. But I highly recommend really paying attention, because a lot happens in a very short period of time. All right, bro. I guess we should wish each other luck, because while I'm investigating the cabin, Ben's going to be out there. Honestly, if it gets a little bit, like, I don't know what type of wildlife is out there. If we start hearing things, I would just come back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll do 20 minutes each.
Okay, fair enough.
So we need a safe word.
Bear.
Pretty safe word, I think. Okay.
That's a good one.
All right, good luck, man.
All right, thank you. All right, guys.
Bro, okay, I gotta show you guys this because this is insane. So just lock the door. Ben is outside. I'm using Necrometer and the Spirit Talker right now. Look what Necrometer just said back to back to back. It said stairs, undocumented death, go up. It wants me to go up into that attic. Holy crap. That was so... It was literally in the time of me grabbing my camera, going to lock the door.
Suffering.
Nurse.
Suffering nurse. Okay. The undocumented death. It seems that it was, they were suffering when it happened. Do you have a name? This person that suffered this undocumented death. Can you give me your name?
Lawrence.
Oh my God. Lawrence. Pinpoint accurate responses. It's actually insane. Okay, Lawrence, can you give me a sign to let me know where you are in this house? That was that kid's toy. That was that damn kid's toy. It said honk, honk, honk. Okay, you're in that room. The room that we slept in last time. All right, I'm coming.
Child spirit.
Child spirit. And it's a kid's toy that went off.
Later.
I'm so blown away by these responses right now. Child spirit.
False.
False. So it's not a child spirit. Are you trying to...
You.
Whisper.
What the fuck is that? Hello? Out, it just said outside. Oh, thank you for showing me you're here. You're very, very active. I appreciate that. The responses are insane. Guys, did you just not understand? Sorry, what happened? It said child spirit, and I said, what? It said false. And I said, what if it's like acting like a child spirit? It then said, yeah, Christian. I feel like something's trying to manipulate or act like a child spirit so we can let our guard down and then, you know,
Here to stay.
here to stay. The family was wondering if you don't have to leave. However, they were wondering,
Try to find me.
try to find me. Okay. Holy shit.
Hide.
Try to find me. I hear two noises upstairs. It says guide. Do you want me to come upstairs alone?
I'm here to warn you.
Wrong.
Okay. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not going up there alone. I'm gonna go up there with Ben and Ben only. I'm not doing this alone stuff. I genuinely feel like the last person who went up there alone was hurt. Who hurt that man? Who hurt the caretaker, pushed him down the stairs? Come forward and tell me who was that.
So Jazz is doing his alone challenge right now, and I am out by the training area. It's actually pretty cool. Like if I was a kid, this is where I would be, just hanging upside down and stuff. It's a swing for us to sit on. Hell yeah.
These responses are so pinpoint accurate, and it genuinely seems like the activity here is just getting rampant. And here's the thing. I've been here This is my third time now. So, body. Okay. I was going to say it's my third time here. I'm getting very, used to these spirits. I think the spirits are getting more used to me as well. And I think that's maybe why they're showing themselves so much to me right now. You said body. Where is your body? Is your body buried in the woods? Am I speaking to the entity, the spirit of who is buried at that gravesite that the homeowners found? Can you confirm that for me? Ah! What the fuck was that? What was that?
Don't move.
Okay. Okay. Don't move. That came from right over here. That says don't move. It genuinely seems like a lot of the activity is coming from this section right here. And the crazy thing about that is it's been like that the first 2 times we've been here as well. First time we came in here, day 1, the glass with the marbles gets knocked over. All the marbles start rolling into the vent on the bottom that leads to the basement, almost like it was showing us to go down there. But now, everything we hear, it sounds like it's coming from this general area. Who just made that sound? Can you clarify who that was? Now listen, guys. I want to speak to the spirit of who was buried in the woods, who may be haunting this land and who steps and comes here on this land. Listen, I would like to understand you better. I would like to share your story. And the only way to be able to do that is...
I like the toys.
I like the toys. I can tell you've been playing with them. How about you play with another toy? Show me that you like to play. What the f was that? Literally? What was that?
Apparition.
Oh, apparition. Okay. Right after something moves over here? Am I going to see the apparition of who likes to play with the toys? What even was that? What got knocked? It sounded like something fell from here. Was it? Was it this? Where was this even? Was this? It did say that it likes the toys. You said apparition. Are you going to show yourself to me? Pain. Okay, can you come forward and show yourself? There's a lot going on right now, guys, and it's really ramping up right now. Oh, wait, what did it say? I had a bad life. What the f*** is that? Hello?
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Who was that? Okay. Wow. Yes, I did. Definitely coming from the attic again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen, we know that there's an entity here that is strong enough to make these doors move. It doesn't take much. They're very, very light. However, can the spirit that is here, that is able to push these doors, come forward and show themselves? What the f? What the f? That's not the door I was talking about.
Johnson.
True.
Bro, what the f is going on? Ben, is that you? Ben, that's not funny. Ben. I was talking about these doors. I was not talking about the damn basement door. I don't know if I'm ready to go down there. I'll be honest with you. Oh, holy shit, it's so dark down there. Who's down there? Do you want me to come down there? I really want to go down here with Ben. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to go down here by myself. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Who's down here? Hello? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wait for Ben. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh my God! No, 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 no. I'm not staying down here. I'm not staying down here. That.
Faces.
Something either wants me to go into the attic alone or into the basement alone. I'm not falling for it.
Do I scare you?
A little bit, I'm not gonna lie. A little bit. Hello? Okay. Definitely heard something.
I think it's time we head back.
Listen, listen. I legit heard like talking coming from the attic.
Children are hurt.
Oh my God, the children are heard.
Jeff.
Jeff. Okay. The children are heard. Jeff. One right after another. Whoa. That was like right in front of me. That was like right in front of me. Okay. The children are hurt. Why are there children in the attic? Bro, this is giving me really bad vibes right now. And my stomach's getting all tight and my chest is getting all tight. And I'm getting a really bad gut feeling right now. And usually they say when you get this bad gut feeling,
I didn't want to die.
the children are heard. Jeff, I didn't want to die. I'm so sorry to hear that, Jeff. Listen, pal. Everyone dies one day. And unfortunately, sometimes lives are cut shorter than others. And it seems that yours might have been cut a little short. Especially if you're saying the children are heard. I'm not exactly sure at what age you passed, but I'm so sorry. I'm constantly hearing, we will go. Okay. Once again, I'm sorry, Jeff. Thank you for communicating with me. What else is here?
Unknown.
Unknown. Okay, so this is what's freaking me out right now. The children are here. The children are speaking to us. They like using the toys, whatever it may be, okay? Something else is here, and even the spirits don't know what it is. That's where things get very, very weird here. All right, well, I'm speaking to this unknown entity here, this dark entity. Can you come forward and show yourself? Come forward and communicate with me. Use your energy to communicate with me.
Cabin.
Indeed. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Maybe that's telling me that this dark, unknown entity is here in the cabin right now. You know what? Let's put it to the test right now. If you are here with me, right now, give me a sign to let me know that you're here. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Something just pounded on the f***ing window. Oh my god. Oh shit! What was that? What the fuck? Where even was... Oh my god, that was up there. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Thank you. I'm gonna go get Ben. I ain't doing this shit alone anymore.
I just heard a pretty loud thud come from the house. Hoping Jazz is okay. It's been like 10 minutes so far, so.
The alone challenge did not let down. This entire cabin is active as all hell. I'm hearing things from one room, I go there, I hear something from another room, and I'm hearing things moving, I'm hearing all sorts of things. I'm freaking out, I'm screaming, and in my head I'm thinking, if I'm experiencing all this, I can't even imagine what Ben's experiencing outside. So I'm like, all right, let me go grab Ben and let's investigate together. But while I'm experiencing all of this, I look outside and all I see is Ben on the swing set, just going back and forth. Not a care, not a thought between those eyes. And yeah, I know it's ADHD, we both have ADHD, I'm sure it happens, but I was like, all right, Ben, it's your turn. You're going in alone, and let me tell you, if you thought my alone challenge was insane, get ready for what you're about to see, because the cabin came alive. So Ben, when you were out there, did you see or hear anything?
I definitely heard something, yeah.
Coming from the woods, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go investigate a little.
Sissy.
Spicy.
I'm in the shadows.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
You're going more towards shadows than I am, my
am,
friend.
bro. All right, well, good luck. Actually,
Yeah, I'll need that. At least I'll need it off.
you want to hear that?
Yeah, I did. All right, well, I guess we should wish each other luck.
Good luck, brother.
Good luck.
All right, well,
All right.
20 minutes, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll see ya. Good luck.
See you, bro.
There we go. All right, actually, let me grab these here. It's weird, we got spicy.
Standing outside.
That is right, Jazz is standing outside. That's really...
Okay, guys, I'm pulling my camera out immediately because I swear to God, I thought I just heard something from this bush right here. Who's there? Oh my God, this isn't going to be easy, is it? There's so much land to cover here. And like I said, we have this place for the next 48 hours, technically another, at this point, probably like 30, but still, it's going to be one hell of a night.
Spirits, if you want to make yourself known in any way, if you want to give me some sort of sign, you know, if you can move an object or...
Attendances.
Oh, Jazz is like screaming outside right now. What's he doing? I don't know. All right, well, yeah. If you want to do anything to make yourself known, now's the time. I have these apps here.
Hungry.
Hungry. I'm actually pretty
Will
hungry.
live.
All right, well, these are clearly having conversations with each other right now. Let them kind of do that. But yeah, if you want to make yourself known, please do that at any time. I think we're going to start heading over this way. Oh, I remember this last time. They had all the different games and stuff, and the marbles got pushed over. Let me see one thing. What are we going to go for? Thinking Yahtzee. I had like the Pokemon version of this when I was a kid. 2 dice? Oh no, there's a bunch.
There.
There what? Alright. Alright, spirits, if you're here, maybe you can help my odds here. I'm gonna roll these dice. I'm looking for all ones. Alright? If you can do anything right now to affect the dice as I throw them, please do so. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. Well, and that's really weird how close that is. I got 2 1s and a 3. But we didn't get a full snake eyes, so.
Oh, I really hope the camera just caught that. That sounded like a voice. I know Ben's inside. I hope he's doing okay. For the alone shit. Mine was scary as hell. Ben is a little bit more sensitive and vulnerable to spirits. I hope he's... My fucking heart just sank for a sec. Bro, I don't know what it was, but I had my flashlight down and I thought like I just saw... I'm losing my mind, I think. I thought I saw something like approaching me. It was like gray, like misty gray. I'm losing my fucking mind right now.
Guys, I'm actually gonna head over and grab the phones because sometimes I have trouble with the necrometer, understanding what it's saying. Like, the voice sometimes is hard to hear, you know? Donating. Trickster. Well,
Sure.
wow, we're getting a lot really quick. Well, I know demons are definitely known to be
Mad.
mad, sure, but tricksters.
Chairs.
Chairs. What about the chairs?
Other side.
Other side. Okay. Are you on the other side? Like, maybe the other side of this world? Maybe in a different world? What the hell? There's no way. Where'd that come from? I'm assuming it came from here. I didn't notice the ball earlier. Well, thank you, spirits, for making yourself known. I truly appreciate it. Last thing it said is outside. Channel.
Channel.
So do you want me to channel to the other side? Maybe like a seance or something? Maybe they want me to bring out a Ouija board, which I know last time we had experiences with Ouija boards. Other side. 4.
Is there anybody here with me? Can you show yourself to me? There's something moving in this direction right here. Who's over there?
All right. One thing I felt like we lacked on before was investigating this room here, which I know we had a static camera set up, But there was a lot of activity over here. Yeah, there was a lot of activity over here. And
Shall I make noise?
actually, I was just about to ask you to. So thank you for that. Yeah, if you want to make some noise, that'd be appreciated. Just give me an idea of like where you are right now. It's like a crawl space, and there's a huge bug up there. It's a moth though, so that's okay. They can kind of hang out if they want to. Yeah, if you want to make a noise, any noise to let us know. You know, let the folks at home know what you're about. Okay, how did I not hear that?
Good and evil here.
I believe it. Guys, the attic. Holy shit, the attic staircase. Oh, okay. My fucking elbow. Oh, I don't want to lock that. Jazz! I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how, but the attic's open.
What?
I don't know how, but the attic is open.
The same attic that's nailed shut?
Yes, the one that's nailed shut.
There's no way.
Is like pretty wide open. They definitely put the sheet of metal over it with like the nails and stuff, right? Like I
That's what she
remember.
said.
No, I mean we saw it though too.
We literally.
Right?
I'm trying to.
There's a lot of weird shit going on right now in there.
Inside?
Yeah.
It definitely seems like when you are alone. But I gotta see this for myself.
Yeah.
There.
There, yeah. Playing with the baseball?
No, I wasn't.
Is anybody up there?
We like the dark.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting a really bad feeling about this attic.
Me too. I remember this feeling last time.
Okay.
The fact that we found the fucking
Urn.
Sore.
There were
I'm glad you're here.
news articles about murders last time up there. There were a lot of stuff. And I mean, bro, there's some dark stuff going on here. Wait a second. If that opened up, the other camera should have...
What? Oh shit, where is it? Where? Oh no.
Okay, I know it's not I didn't bring my tripod, but I have this makeshift tripod right here. Hold on.
Did it save it?
Let's see.
Oh, it's just
Okay.
moving.
Okay. Look.
That was like right when we started.
Dad.
Dad.
The camera just fell off.
Quiet.
Quiet. Okay. Be quiet for 10 seconds. Who knocked my camera over? Something didn't want to be seen. If
Oh.
that opened, wait a second. I gotta rewatch the footage. I'm gonna have it blown up on the big screen, but I'm curious if that opened before this fell over or after.
Yeah.
Sit and talk.
Why didn't you knock over my camera? 8.
Earlier I got 4. 4 and 8.
Got some dice here.
Yeah. I asked the spirits to help me roll all ones. And I got 2 ones out of 3.
3, 4, 5.
Hey.
Um,
7, 8, 9. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, listen, I'm gonna give a call to Joyce real quick. Ask her about
You
this.
understand me?
We'll see what she says because I'm kind of curious as to everything that's going on right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm popping in really quick to give you a little behind the scenes of what happened after that clip you just watched because a lot happened in a little span, right? So before we came there, Joyce was very happy for us to come back and she loves the videos and she loved when we filmed there both times. When we called her and told her what just happened, her tone of voice, her demeanor completely changed. She instantly became very, very worried for us, and she insisted before we even start filming again for one of us to just go up there really quick and just check if anyone's up there by any chance. Like, God forbid someone was up there, like a squatter or something, right? So I went up there with my flashlight, pulled the tarp apart, looked around, and sure enough, no one was there. Came back down. In the process, I kind of slipped and I got all dirty and whatnot. But despite the fact, at this point, and this is very important, and you're going to understand why in the later end of the video, she was very, very worried for us. And at this point, she was even asking if we wanted to continue the investigation, if we wanted to continue the rest of the night, because she said she had a really bad feeling for what was going to happen the remainder of the night and the night following. But we went through with it, and this happened. It's off. It's off.
What the hell was that?
It's
sound?
literally off.
That was... I've never heard it.
It's off. I want to reiterate.
Do you want to turn it back on?
If I put it on speech, it will do the speech.
Fact.
Fact. If I put it on text, it'll do the text. That was not on.
Huh. That's really weird. Okay, well, weird monster.
First and foremost, I want to talk about a couple of things. That's really weird. 2, we just got off the phone with Joyce, right? Asked her about this entire scenario, this situation about the attic and everything, and she swears to us up and down that she nailed it shut. However, upon further looking into everything, it looks like her nails got stuck in between the boards.
Yeah.
And upon talking to her, I advised her that she does not pursue a career in anything hardware related. No, it's all good. Listen, she thought that it went through the wood, through the metal, and through that it would hold it. And when I told her, first and foremost, it opened regardless. So it's like some of the nails were in, like hold it in, but listen, man, I don't know. Something weird is going on here. We're seeing that, you know, for...
Gabriel.
Okay, Gabriel, are you up there waiting for us? Well, you know what's up there waiting for us. A whole lot of everything. Upstairs is where we came across the Ouija board. You heard that, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay. I say we just go up there and get this over with.
yeah, let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
No, my goodness. I literally almost could not breathe. It felt like I was like...
Visual.
It almost felt like my throat completely shut. Like nothing was coming up for a second.
That's weird.
Earlier, didn't it say strangled?
It did.
Hold on. That really did not feel good. All right, we're coming up. The fuck? Well, there's a lot of new stuff here.
No, it's pretty rough.
The chest is there. All the pictures are there.
Oh.
Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Be careful coming up here, Ben. It's kind of a death trap. And I don't mean that in the case of that man who fell.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Oh. Okay, listen, we're probably not gonna talk much about this chest right here. Reason for that is there's a lot of personal stuff in here. Just for example, right on top there's the ashes. There is an American flag in the triangle box.
Kneel.
Kneel. I don't know, but there is someone's final note, a death note. Not like the show. This is like someone's final letter before they passed away. What I'm very interested in is this right here. These photographs. Look at that. Bro, look at these photos right here.
Oh, wow.
4 spirits. Oh,
Cigarette ad.
yeah, I see that. Look at this, bro. They're the baby. The baby's in every single photo except this one. What if that's the lake that's in the back?
It really looks like it, actually.
It does, actually. The baby again. All the pictures of the baby.
They love this baby.
Spirits. Who are these people in this photo right here? Can you clarify for me? Oh, shit.
You've got to be careful.
Are we messing with something we shouldn't be?
Oracle.
Oracle. What does that mean?
Like a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. I don't know about you, Ben, but I'm getting some really bad vibes about these photos.
Yeah, I don't like this.
It's like senior photos. Just me out there on the industrial fucking railing.
They just built this.
All these photos. Wait.
Is that a map?
Please be a map. It is a map.
Yo.
Okay, hold on, hold on,
Treasure
hold on.
map.
They killed me.
They killed me. Ben, we're in a location where there is a crazy haunting going on. Look at all of these photos of this baby. Something happened here. Something bad happened here.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so many photos. It would take us so long to go through all of these. She's holding a chicken.
Oh my god.
Probably not.
No, she
Is
definitely
it a
is.
rooster?
She definitely is holding it.
Oh, Ben,
Why?
they're at a cemetery.
That's sad.
They're by the lake. There's that baby again.
You love that baby.
And again.
And again. And again. And again.
I wonder, Ben.
And again. And again. There's the baby.
There's a lot of photos here that are... Look at the doggy.
Oh.
Did something bad happen to these people right here? Can you clarify that for us? Maybe I'll come back here later and we'll go through like all these pictures together. Maybe for the vlog or something.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah. Wait. Ben, look. There's an X on him.
Stacy.
That's weird. Why is there an X?
X, this is me. Baby. Yeah. I'm, Whoa. Whoa. I don't know about you, bro. I'm getting some weird vibes about these pictures right here.
Oh, those are creepy.
Aren't they? It's...
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Something's weird. I don't know. Bro. Look at how all their faces are distorted in this photo. Some of them you can like basically see through this like lady's face and shit. Look at that.
Oh, that's really weird.
What the hell?
Oh, it's the grandma from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Eustace?
I thought Eustace is the guy.
What's her name?
Because I know she always says, Eustace? Like that, you know, but like, what?
What is her name?
You know,
Is it Marge?
something like Marge? Guys, let us know in the comments.
I feel like we're probably looking so stupid right now.
Elocutionists.
Elocutionists.
I don't know.
Never heard of that in my life.
Oh, these are like animal photos.
Wow, look at these pictures, bro.
Those like farm photos.
Yeah.
Old ass photos.
Baby.
Look at that
Wow,
baby. Okay. What about that baby, bro? I'm telling you, I think something with that baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro, these photos. Old pictures of dogs make me want to cry.
Do I scare you?
I'm not. Whoa, Ben. Look
Oh.
at these photos. 1920.
Are those like Navy?
I think so.
Navy boys?
Yeah. Is that Navy, guys?
I think that's
Okay, so here's the thing, Ben. We know that there's something here. We know that there's something dark.
You hear that?
There's a shapeshifter.
That's the second time tonight. Technically third. Earlier said it takes other forms. From the beginning of the video, you can definitely tell that something was affecting me, and it was definitely progressing throughout the night. At this point, you can see it very clearly. I was struggling to breathe. I was feeling weak. I didn't really want to say it. However, I was definitely feeling it. I didn't want to seem like I was wimping out of the investigation. I wanted to push through. In a second, you're going to see us go from the attic to the basement. And what we experienced in the entire sequence is insane. So just pay very close attention to everything in the background, everything that you're about to hear and see. Some scary stuff. I'm getting like a really bad feeling right now, Ben.
Yeah, it's also...
It's hot up here.
Hot.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But like, dude, it's so hard to...
Maybe we should head down, or how you feeling?
I'm okay. I can continue. I'm just so confused right now. Clearly something wanted us up here, bro.
I mean, it could be...
Diplomats.
It could be the keys.
Wait.
A set of keys over here.
Oh, you're right. There is a set of keys. Oh, wow. Bro, look at these keys.
Yeah, like there's got to be something in there. Oh, they're skeleton keys, right?
Bro, these keys
Is it a
are...
wind-up thing?
It is, yeah. Bro, these keys are probably to those houses that we saw in the photos.
I doubt they have the same lock. How many people are using skeleton keys?
But not many people. I mean, this is. For
That
sure.
is, for sure.
I'm just confused.
Improvement.
Improvement. Yeah.
Home
We're onto
improvement.
new keys and actually touch keys like this one in the cabin.
Yeah.
However, bro, something wanted us up here. Something strong enough was able to open that up, even if it's not nailed shut. That's
Yeah.
strong enough to open that.
Yeah.
Strong enough to make noises. Strong enough for us to hear things.
Vehicle.
But why?
We're really here.
That's why. But why did they want us to come up here?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, why do they want us to come up here? Couldn't have been for Rudolph.
Where,
Sacred ground.
wow. You know, the first time we were here said that too, right?
The dead, yeah. We all know what's in the backyard. That's from...
Who's down there? Who's down there? You hear that, right? Holy fuck. It's coming from that room over there. The one with the sliding doors.
That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, why don't we come back up here? later.
Yeah, we can do that.
Guys, if you have any idea what any of these photos could relate to, names like Connie that's coming through right now,
Connie.
if you think it correlates to any of the spirits there, or any, let me know. Clearly there's skinwalker activity. Clearly there's, you know, a lot going on. So please just let us know what you think. However, I'm going to be very careful when I go down here. I'll grab the camera.
Wait and see.
Okay, what?
What the hell is that?
Okay, maybe I am glad we waited, because what the f was that? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, please be careful, bro. Because I don't want
Haunting.
haunting. I don't want to suffer the same fate as that man.
Shadow.
Shadow.
Observe.
Observe. Shadow observe. Okay, where are you? Show yourself. Shadow.
Will go.
Is Sam above?
Oh, he will. Here, I'll grab that from you. Okay, be careful, bro. Okay, here, I'm gonna close this up. Thank you for communicating with us. We really.
This is a nope.
Nope.
That spirit's an asshole.
Clearly.
Like, thank you for communicating with us. No.
Evidence.
Clear as day evidence, I would
Yeah,
think so. Or
yeah.
are the photos evidence? There's something with this baby, there's something with...
Yeah, I hear that. Where is that coming from?
Please tell me
Basement?
that's not coming from the basement. Please tell me it's not.
That sounds like it.
You know we've never been down there yet, right? I've actually tried to go down there numerous times, something always turns me away.
I feel like we.
Are we doing it? I was gonna say we go outside right now, but maybe we go to the basement first?
Yeah.
Okay. You down here? It did open this on me, and then literally when I went down there, it closed it on me. And I'm always getting those vibes that it wants us alone. Like it always wants to trap us somewhere. And I've heard that a lot from a lot of other paranormal investigators, that if there is something on the darker side, sometimes it wants to catch you alone
Right, put
when
you
you're
in a
most
room.
vulnerable. Yeah, because strength in numbers is a real thing. And it's like, let me grab my phones.
Divide and Conquer has this show.
Steven.
Hello, Steven.
Number.
You want to head down there first, Ben?
Oh, well, might as well, right?
Go for it,
I
bro.
thought it was real for a sec. I don't think that is so.
Spells.
Is that real?
Spells. I don't.
Why have you come?
It's a huge flower.
Ben, why have you come? We have come to share your story. We want to live in unison.
Don't worry.
Ben, that's down below. That's down below. Listen. Okay, go. We're not turning around now. Okay, it just said walk up. It doesn't want us down here. Walk up.
What should we do?
Listen, I think we should investigate this quickly, because
He will stay.
What did it say?
he will stay. Okay.
I'm talking about us.
Bro, it's like another section of a home. It's literally like a second
Door.
door. It just said door. Are you in there?
Now let's go through the door.
What the f did I just see?
What did you just see?
I thought I just saw like literally someone in between those two back doors right there. Who was that? Who was that I saw? Something.
On the stairs.
This is the second time it's telling us to go up the stairs. You sure you want to go back there? Or you
Bro,
saw
and it said that to me when I was alone too. Safe.
Demonic.
Yeah, okay.
Safe demonic.
Yeah.
Bro, something's protecting us, something's warning us. I'm telling you, and it's hard to know who to trust because sometimes the demons are tricksters.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust the one that's telling us we're safe, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious.
Storage.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, storage. Yeah, this does definitely look like another storage room with all the boxes and stuff. However, I'll be honest, this kind of just looks like a little dungeon room to me.
Gone.
It does look really
What?
House.
God, this thing's going off.
It's going off very frequently. In the house, all right, where are you? I saw something over here. Can you come forward and show yourself?
Jeremy. Free spirits.
Bro, it is very active down here. I'm getting really bad vibes down here.
Go east.
Go east.
Should I east?
Well, technically, this would be east for us if we're always looking north. Hannah, where are you, pal? Can you show yourself? Is that what I saw down here? All right, Ben, hold this for a sec.
Forward.
Those are footsteps.
Footsteps. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad you hear that too. And it keeps telling us to go up.
Yeah, I don't...
True.
This is true. It keeps on telling
Okay,
us to go
okay.
off.
Bro, something is upstairs. Something is upstairs. Someone's upstairs. Something is...
Infest.
Infest. It
She
would...
shouts.
Oh, bro, my God. This place already.
This is dangerous.
Okay. Well, downstairs is safe. This is dangerous.
Something's warning us. Something's telling us to get the hell out of there. Brother.
Final call.
Okay, listen, bro. I think it's now or never. I think we have to go outside.
Can you hear me?
Where are you? Bro, it's up there. We were just up there. There's nothing up there.
I think you're right, though.
Go
It's
outside.
now or never.
It's now or never. Third time here, and I'm still unsure about exactly what's going on in here. But you know what? I want to kind of calm down a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to share with you guys the full timeline of things, of everything that's been going on here before we even visited the first time, how things started up until modern day. So that's probably going to be about 15 to 20 minutes of explanation. If you want to skip that, skip forward, that's completely fine. However, I do want to share with you
Olivia.
because I believe it's crucial information about all of this. So apart from that, Ben, I think me and you should probably prepare for probably worst case scenario. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do right now is share with you the full timeline of events that have taken place before we even came here, then what happened the first time we came here, the second time we came here, and then everything that's happened up until now. Because it's been about 7 months since we last been here, and a lot has changed. As you see, the damn attic is closed and locked up because of an event that happened up there, and a whole bunch of other things. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer explanation, so if you do want to skip this, please go on forward. However, if you really want to get an understanding of everything that's going on, just take a seat, get a snack, and listen. I went out and made sure that I bought the same exact candle, by the way, buttercream vanilla. This is what we used the first time that came. It's the little things, all right? So, all right, let's take it a step back. Let's take it all the way back to day one of this cabin. Shortly after the initial family built this home, they started experiencing strange phenomena around the house, and inside of the house, and just all over. For starters, they were experiencing shadowy figures. All right, Ben is in the bathroom, so I know that's not him, but it literally sounded like something just tapped on the window. Things like that, basically. They were experiencing and seeing shadowy figures outside of the window. They were hearing whispers coming from the walls, At this point, they didn't know what the hell was going on, and they were beyond freaked out. They would more so see these shadowy figures at nighttime, usually in the corner of the room, standing at the corner of their bed, outside of their windows, but when they would turn their lights on, grab a flashlight, whatever it may be, there would be nothing there. And it started getting progressively worse and worse, and for starters, they would hear voices coming from within the walls. This is what really freaked them out, because the nearest neighbors are from an hour each way down the road. So they're pretty secluded, they're far away from everything. So when this started happening, they started realizing something is wrong here, and it's not normal. They eventually couldn't take it anymore and decided to put the house up for sale, and they were so freaked out that they wouldn't even stay inside of this house during the sale process. They literally moved into another home, and this house basically sat abandoned until it was in the hands of someone else. And this story goes on from homeowner to homeowner to homeowner, right? And I purchased a home recently, and the process of getting a home, going through the entire process, the closing, all of those things is so damn tedious. And this house was basically just passed around like nothing. And here's the thing though, a lot of people don't believe in the paranormal. A lot of people are skeptics, and that's completely fine. But when people who are skeptics see a cabin or a house like this that's for sale for such a cheap price, they're like, well, all that stuff about the paranormal, I don't care about it. I'm gonna pick that house up on this cheap price. They soon too become believers in the paranormal and end up suffering the same fate as everyone else who previously owned this home. So there was a hiccup in this timeline of homeowners, and that's when one person purchased this house, this cabin, and lived here completely alone. He said that he experienced nothing like the previous homeowner said. He said no voices, no shadowy figures, no nothing like that. Of course he heard sounds, but once again, you're in the middle of the woods. There's going to be wind. There's going to be tree branches hitting your windows or your roof or whatever it may be, wildlife, and that's completely normal. So everything he did here, he brushed it off as, hey, it's this or it's that. He never resorted to saying it was paranormal. And we don't know if that's a correlation to anything, because he was the only person who never experienced anything, but he was the only person who was a household of one. Everyone else was basically a family. Eventually his time came to an end, he passed away, and then the new homeowners came in and they were this big family. This family that came in after that one guy that lived here, they were experiencing the paranormal activity tenfold. It seemed that whatever was there lying dormant for that time that that one person was living here, it seems that maybe it angered them so much. Maybe it just built up all of this energy that to the point where the next people came in and it just hit them all at once. They were experiencing everything. You could name it. Screams coming from the woods in the back. They were hearing all types of whispers in the middle of the night. They were seeing shadowy figures on numerous occasions. They were seeing full body apparitions. This led to this family taking the first step out of everybody in regards to a religious approach and bringing in a priest to cleanse the home, get rid of whatever evil may be here, and hopefully clean things up once and for all. However, it seems that whatever they tried to do with this priest only made whatever is here that much angrier. And you could imagine everything they were experiencing before, they then again experienced even more screams, more whispers in the middle of the night, seeing more sightings of whatever is out there lurking in the darkness, and so on. And this was the story for every single homeowner. I'm talking the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. Eventually, up until recent times, it was found out that this cabin was built upon Native American soil, but not just any Native American soil, a Native American burial ground. It seems that the tribe that once lived here still believes that they own this land and that anyone who steps foot on this land is intruding their space. And I guess that would explain all of the hauntings that happen to whoever steps here, whoever owns the home, whoever visits this home, whatever it may be. It wasn't until recent the current homeowners trekked out into the woods behind this cabin and came across an old gravesite. And this gravesite was disturbed. So it had the initial stone in the middle. It seemed like there was something written on it, but it was too far gone to even know what was on there. But there was white rocks in a circle. And some of these white rocks, they were all weathered, by the way. They're all scratched up and obviously have been there for quite some time. It seems that a lot of the rocks were out of place, and it just gave the homeowners a very bad vibe. They said that when they were there, it was very difficult to breathe, and a lot was just, they felt as if someone was watching them the entire time they were there. They weren't exactly sure what to do at this point. They didn't know if they should leave the gravesite how it is. They didn't know if they should pick up the white circular rocks that were out of place and put it back into a perfect circular shape, if that would fix things. However, they had such an uneasy feeling at that point in time. It felt like someone was watching them the entire time, following them. They said it felt like there was another person right next to them the entire time they were there. So they said, you know what, we don't exactly know what to do. We're gonna go back to the cabin and go from there. So at this point in the timeline, they didn't know whether or not this shadowy figure that they were seeing, is it the person who was buried there? Is it someone from that Native American tribe? What exactly is it? So that's when we came, right? And I know this question is always like, hey, why were you guys called up, right? To make a long story short, the homeowners of this cabin reached out to us a long time ago. They're fans of the channel, and they said that they loved our paranormal stuff. However, at that point, we weren't really doing it too often. It was kind of like sprinkled in once every couple of months. And honestly, the video that we filmed here at this cabin, the first one, was what really started our paranormal journey. So this is like a full circle moment for us in a sense. And let's get to the point where we came here the first time, right? Now, right when we walked in, we were experiencing a lot. First and foremost, a cup with a bunch of marbles got knocked over the shelf. All the marbles went down into the basement. So a lot of things are going through our heads right now. Does it want us to go downstairs in the basement? You know, is it just showing itself to us at this point? Like, what exactly is going on? On numerous occasions, the spirit box was saying ancient spirit, burial ground, sacred land. It was basically one after another telling us that this is very sacred land, and it was confirming that thought of this being Native American soil, which at that point was crazy to me because I've never really experienced clear-cut responses like that were so accurate. We then explored the remainder of the cabin. We went upstairs into the attic, and that's when we came across these old photos back. We don't even know how old these photos are, probably from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. There were items from the 30s and 40s. So it was really blowing our minds, but if you looked at some of the photos, you can see for sure that some of them were taken outside, you know, on this land, and it was just crazy. We didn't know if those spirits were here with us. We were trying to communicate, but at the same time, everything was going south. Doors were opening and closing down here. These sliding doors to the left of me right here were slamming shut on us numerous times. This night was just progressively getting more and more active, and eventually we decided to get some rest and go to sleep. In the process of doing so, I was woken up to a loud sound. When I went out to check what it was, to my surprise, the door to the attic was down and it was open, almost like it wanted me to go back up there. At this point, I decided to go back up there very slowly, but right behind me, once again, these sliding doors closed on me. I went back down to get Ben, and then this happened.
Oh my God. I can't see anything.
Who's there? Who's there? Oh my God! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Okay. Oh my God, I almost walked into that. How the fuck? Maybe I didn't close it properly? Ben, you awake, bro? I feel like I hear talking. Is there anybody in here? Okay. Who's up there? Or what's up there? I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I can't really see much, but I'm coming up. Okay, holy shit. What was that? Hello? Who's over there? Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my God, I can't see shit. Ben, we gotta get out of here. Ben, we gotta get out of here. I think I peed my pants a little bit when that happened, truth be told, but it was weird because after, you know, I got my screams out, Ben got his screams out, everything kind of just shut off at that point. When I screamed, I closed my camera, and that instantly just ended the clip right there. But I was so shaken up, I just wanted to leave because so much was going on. I felt as if I didn't leave, God knows what would have happened, right? And after talking to Ben about that situation, he opened up and he said he genuinely doesn't know why he was standing there. He says that he doesn't recall anything. The only thing that he remembers is me screaming, kind of like really waking him up. And then he was just there also screaming at that point. And then we kind of just got the hell up out of there, right? So that was our first time here. Let's go to the second time here, which this time, everything that we experienced the first time just went rampant. It was like things just went up 10 notches, 100 notches. It was insane, right? We come into this cabin, and already we're hearing sounds, noises, and all the sorts. And we're just going through our initial walk through the place, and we're hearing the weirdest things. So Ben and I start to sit down to kind of explain what happened the first time when something gets knocked over in the bathroom. When we go into the bathroom, we note... I really hope you guys just heard that. It genuinely just sounded like something was just stepping right next to me. Right when I mentioned that thing about the bathroom. Ooh, the hairs on my arm are standing up, all 10 of them. When we went to the bathroom, there was a hole in the wall. And we were kind of like, what the hell's going on? There was something covering that hole. And we thought maybe they just put a decorative piece there to kind of just cover it up. However, when I put my phone into that wall, we found this. Okay, here we go. Something's in there. I don't know, something like...
It was like an iPod.
Maybe it is. Let me check up too. Did it maybe fall from like the top floor? Oh no, it's covered. Very interesting. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, okay. I think I'm good to put my hand in there.
Yeah, be careful, but yeah.
Try gloves, but
I mean, for an iPod.
honestly.
Noisy wall.
Yeah, it's like plasticky. Jesus. I dropped it. Hold on.
What the fuck?
It's a Ouija board. Planchette.
Planchette.
No, Ben. No.
Bro. If someone put that in the wall.
A lot of things were going through our head at this point. Why is this here, for starters, and why is it hidden? Here's the thing. If anyone's ever used Ouija boards, you understand that if you're ever done with a Ouija board, you want to get rid of it. Normally, you're supposed to bury it 6 feet away from each other. Like that way, they can't make their way back to each other in the sense of through the dirt kind of things, right? What this seemed like to me was this was someone's sort of way of saying, no one will ever find this, and they kind of just got rid of it. Maybe they tried to use that. Maybe one of the homeowners tried to, I don't know if you just saw that, but my phone light just kind of flickered a little bit. Regardless of the fact, maybe one of the homeowners used the Ouija board to try to get in communication with one of the spirits or one of the shadowy figures that they constantly see, whatever it may be. Because here's the thing, the current homeowners had no idea that that was there. Fast forward, my phone is doing it again. I really hope you guys are seeing this. Fast forward a little bit throughout the night, Ben and I go back upstairs where all those pictures and stuff are. I noticed that there's something underneath the rug. And when I pull the rug up, there it is, the Ouija board, the pair to the planchette. We didn't know if this was like a omen, if this was a sign for us to use this Ouija board. However, we weren't taking any chances. I'll put that straight up there. We were not going to do it. We were not going to take any chances. Because here's the thing. There's clearly something dark. There is clearly something evil here. Whether it may be in this cabin or on this land, there is something here. And Fast forward a little bit, we start to go explore the outside. We were trying to see if we could come in contact or come across this gravesite that the homeowners talked about, that they found, a disturbed gravesite, right? In the process of doing so, we are hearing voices, what sounds like women or whatever it may be outside. And eventually we said, enough's enough, let's go back inside. But when we try to, we hear a scream, a shriek coming from within the woods. And this scared me so damn much that we just had to run back. We had to get the hell back inside, right? And at this point, emotions are up here, right? I couldn't contain myself. And keep in mind, this was near the beginning of my paranormal journey, so I was just trying to contain all these emotions I had. However, when we step back into the house, the door to the attic once again is open, and once again the sliding doors close. That was enough for me to say, I'm done, I'm getting the hell up out of there. And that's exactly what we did. That was the end of our second stay here.
It said, I don't want to say it. It said, I'm upstairs.
You're right. Why are the lights off, bro? Who's up there? You wanna go first this time? Okay. He nodded yes, just so everyone knows. Here's a flashlight, bro. Okay, we're coming up. I heard that too.
The curtain's different.
What? The curtain? They moved? Okay, here we come. Whoever's up there. What shit! Fuck! Ben! I'm done! I'm done!
Let's get out.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Now.
We're done.
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Here's the thing, a little bit of an update. I talked about it at the end of part 2. However, that scream that I just played on for you guys, but that scream that we heard the second time we were here, I ran it through a bunch of my YouTube friends, a lot of people who are in the paranormal community and have been for much longer than I was. They said to me, that was not a spirit. That was not a ghost. They believe that that was a skinwalker. I was sitting there and I'm like, there's no way, you know, like here, why would, you know, that be a thing? However, the more you look into it, you know, the Native Americans really did believe in these skinwalkers, especially the Navajo tribe, and a lot of, it's where it comes from, resides from, and, you know, it's a shape-shifting being. So when people are experiencing these shadowy figures, could it be that? We're not exactly sure. So that's a theory that we have here as well. Here's the thing. We haven't been here in 7 months. A lot has happened in these 7 months. The current homeowners are very heavily invested into real estate, and they own a lot of properties. And they purchased one recently that they believe they're going to be moving into full-time. They even adopted a child that is now part of their family, and congratulations to them, of course. However, them working on this new house, renovating it, and doing all this stuff hasn't stopped the paranormal activity from continuing in this cabin, in this home. And recently, someone was really badly hurt inside of here. And earlier on in the video, you noticed that the attic was sealed off, and that's for a very specific reason. There is I guess you could call it a caretaker that comes and checks up on this cabin every couple of days, whatever it may be, that lives about 1.5 miles down the road. He came up here once and did his initial sweep, just looked through, made sure everything was good, the temperature was set correctly, and all the sorts. And of course, he always said that he experienced some sort of strange phenomena, hearing voices and stuff, especially from the basement or the attic, whatever it may be. But this one time in particular, it was a rainy day, and he said that before he even left his car, he saw what looked like someone standing in one of the windows. He wasn't taking any chances, so he pulled out his protection and initiated his approach to the cabin. He came around back to this door right here, opened it, and first and foremost asked if there was anyone in here, you know, said that he has protection on him, and all the sorts. However, no responses, nothing like that. At this point, he did his initial sweep, looked through everything, obviously much more cautiously this time, knowing that he believes he saw something. He didn't know if his eyes were playing tricks on him. He didn't know what was going on. However, he swears by what he saw. He then heard what sounded like footsteps coming from that little crawl space up there, the attic, if you will. So as you know how it's set up, if you back up far enough, you can kind of look up there. And that's what he did. However, there's a tarp covering it. And he really didn't want to go up there. He just said he had a really bad feeling about what could possibly be up there. So he went through with it. He said, I had protection at the end of the day. I thought I was good. He pulls down the attic door with the stairs, heads up there very slowly, asks one more time if there's anyone behind that tarp. No response. He pulls it across very quickly, pans his flashlight around, nothing. At that point, he says he was pushed. He says that he was pushed so hard that he lost control of the steps, he lost control of himself, and just fell backwards and hurt his neck really, really bad. He is okay, but he has told the homeowners that he will never step foot on this property again. Not the cabin, but the land itself, just nowhere near it. They have since sealed off the attic, as you saw. It is completely screwed, sealed, and there's no way to get up there unless you were to climb around. And that is what they asked of us to do, to see if we can get up there tonight and see if we could figure out what the hell is up there. What evil lingers on up there that did that to the caretaker. Not only that, but we will be trekking off into the wild, into the woods behind the cabin to see if we could figure out, to see if we could get in contact with whatever is here. And believe me, I have no doubts that we will get in contact with something, just because of how our first two encounters here have gone. In a sense, it almost feels like it only gets more and more intense the more times we stay here. However, I can promise you one thing. We will do our very best in these next 48 hours to see if we could get in contact with whatever dark entity lies here and see if maybe, just maybe, we can help this family one last time. All right, guys. Let's give this a shot. Okay, it's off, Ben. It's off. That's the second time that's happened. And here's the thing. This one is on. I've sometimes had this sitting, like before even starting investigations. Arthur, was that you? I've had this sometimes sitting there before investigations for like 20 minutes. It doesn't make a peep. Why is it doing that twice now? I'm going to keep this off for a little bit, see if it happens again.
Yeah.
All right. Is anybody out here?
What's the red thing?
What red thing?
You see that red thing across the lake?
Oh yeah, there is something. Maybe a canoe, maybe?
Huh.
Maybe? I do see that though. If there's anybody out here that would like to show themselves to us, please come forward and do so. We would like to communicate with you. This is the exact spot where last time we heard that scream. Yeah. It was right here. All right, I'm gonna turn around.
Purple hair.
Purple hair. Okay. I wonder what that could possibly mean.
I mean, I died recently. Did we get that earlier?
I died recently, purple hair. All right, so is there anybody here with us?
Petted.
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 Be careful right there, bro. There's a step that's a little messed up. Hey guys, I'm popping in one last time because I want to give you guys a huge disclaimer about what you're about to watch. There is some dark and malevolent energy where we are at outside, and it seems that maybe it's not the cabin, but the entirety of the land itself that is cursed, that is soiled, if you will, and we're about to experience it in its full force outside, and it was very close. That's all I'm gonna say. Our lives were in danger, and we basically had to run for our lives. So all I'm gonna say massive disclaimer, get ready for what you're about to watch. If you guys haven't already, please consider leaving a like on the video and also subscribing to the channel if you have not already. It's very, very appreciated and it's free, the best part of all. And it helps the channel a ton, it helps us a ton, and we can't say thank you enough, but get ready to watch what you're about to see because it's dark. Ben, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, man. I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. Like a really bad gut feeling right now.
As you step forward, you crazed man.
I used to live here.
Outside.
I used to live here outside. So maybe once they had, you know, their, whatever it was, their home
Nasty.
here.
Helen.
Helen Nasty. Is Helen...
Fortune.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
It was like a moan, almost.
2020s.
Well, that's recent.
Very recent.
They did say they died recently.
Is someone like drowned over here or something? That's what I'm getting the vibe of now. Like, recent. There's a
Don't
boat.
leave me.
There's a boat there.
Do you want us to come in the lake?
I'm not going to the lake. I'm not going to the lake.
Phenomena.
Phenomena.
Do you want Jazz to go in the lake?
Why would you even offer that?
You said
I'm
it
not-
first.
Well, I don't want to go alone.
You
We're-
said
we're-
you want us to go in the lake.
True, we're a package. It wants us to go in the lake.
Okay, fine.
We're going in the lake? All right. When's the last time you've been on a canoe?
Oh, it's like 12.
Help us.
I actually almost drowned in a lake.
It's in the closet.
And a river.
It's in the closet.
In the house?
Well, we're not going to go back to the house. No, we just got over here.
Yeah, sorry.
Most likely.
Most likely. Okay. Did anyone die in this lake right here?
Something here belongs to me.
It's a boat?
Something here belongs to me. What could that be? Can you clarify what it is that belongs to you here?
I want revenge.
Oh my gosh.
Abraham.
What did Abraham do to you? Awfully quiet. They said that there's no fish in this lake. So we don't have to worry about nothing in regards to that.
Oh, you're still talking about swimming.
Oh, I'm dead serious about going on the boat.
Negative.
All right.
I agree.
I take that as a sign.
Wait.
Ow.
Our last time we were here, we heard a woman's voice from this side over here. Are you still here?
Danger.
Danger.
Agatha.
Danger, Agatha. Agatha. What's dangerous out here?
Isabella.
Isabella. Bro, we're so many names right now.
We're names deep right now.
The thing is, remember the pictures. Remember how many
Definitely.
women were in that picture? They looked like they were in the woods. There was like 10 of them
Yeah.
like, side by side.
Yeah,
What if it's literally just naming these?
it could be. Like the girls of the class or whatever.
Hate.
Hate. Did someone die in this lake right here? Can you clarify that for me? Listen.
Haunted.
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 Maybe.
Okay.
Return.
Return. It wants us to come back to the lake. Okay. This is good. This is good. We're getting
Progress.
progress. 7. Did 7 people die in this lake?
7, 17. What other numbers have we gotten tonight? 4,
Which
8.
is here.
Raffle.
The witch is here.
Raffle. 7, 17, 4, 8. The witch is here. Raffle. It's like a number.
He is here.
Yo, someone should play that. Guys, whoever plays that, you're gonna win.
He is here. Right where we're at right now. Okay.
Evil is near.
Bro, he is here. evil is near and the witch is here. It is confirming that this land is haunted. It is confirming that whatever did what is plaguing and haunting this land is here with us right now. So let's talk to whatever's here. Let's try to get an understanding of why they're doing what
Am
they're
I on video?
No, you're not. No, you're not. Come forward and show yourselves to us. We're definitely not recording right now to over 100,000 people. We're definitely not.
I wouldn't even
We would
know
never
how to
do that.
use a camera.
Yeah. Camera? What do you mean? Can you come forward and show yourself to us? Why did you do what you did? What is that? Home. Bro, what the fuck was that? I have no idea. It sounds like someone singing.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm turning this off for a sec. Stop doing that, bro.
I don't like that.
Of course.
Fuck.
Bro,
can't
it just
see
sounded like
down
someone
there,
was like
dude.
singing back here.
You can't even see down there though.
Okay.
Did you hear that? There was like a
It sounded like water
light
almost.
splashing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll ask then. Is the person who...
Okay, it's coming from over here. Did you just hear?
Yeah, something's like walking right there. A branch break. Okay, I'm gonna ask, Ben. I'm gonna ask. Oh, the grass is literally moving. Grass is literally moving. Okay, here, I'm gonna go check it out. Is the entity that died in this lake here with us right now? Whoa! Ben, something in the water. Something just... Whoa, shit!
The fuck?
Ben, get the f out of here. Get the f out of here. Okay, okay, listen. Back to the cabin, back to the cabin.
Are you too scared?
It just said, are you scared? Go! Yes, the f I am. Holy... Oh, shit, what was that? Ben, there's something by that boat.
Oh, go.
Go, 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 go. Ah. Okay, listen, guys. Change of plans. Change of plans. We're getting the hell up out of here. And I first want to say sorry. Listen, after what happened by the pond, not only did it literally sound like something came up out of the water,
Yeah.
and while we're fascinated by this, we hear something from the woods. I don't know what you could even say that was. That was a growl, a demented growl.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. At this point, we're running for our lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
And once we're far away enough from the pond, we just like collapse almost. Camera, we cut the camera, we just sitting there, and we're catching our breaths. We get a phone call from Joyce. We answer the phone. She asks us, are we at the front of the house? I say, no, Joyce, we've been by the pond the last 20 minutes or so. You know, why do you ask? She tells us to stay right there. You know, at this point, we're like, well, what's going on? Like, you know, she says there's something in front of the house right now. Someone's in front of the house. And we're like, okay, well, do you want us to go check it out? You know, we're thinking if it's paranormal, we're going to go check it out. We don't know what she means by this. And she says that it looked like a black mass on the Ring camera walked into the walked in front of the camera and covered it completely. And it looked like it was just moving, just back and forth. Could not tell what it is. She says it was just like a black mass. So at this point, we're like, well, is it even safe for us to go back to the cab, go inside the cab? All of our stuff's there, right?
Right.
She tells us it's not there at the moment, but something's there. She doesn't know if it's a spirit. She doesn't know if it's an entity. She doesn't know if it's a person. However, if it was a person, the Ring cameras, we all have Ring cameras. We know how good they are, IR lights and
Right,
nighttime.
yeah.
And she says it all the time. You could clearly distinguish a person. It looked like a black mass went in front of the camera and covered it. She said this isn't the first time this has happened. She said it's happened before, and whatever it is dangerous. And she warned us. She said, please get out of here. We reassured her. We're like, listen,
We can take it.
we can take
got
it.
this.
You know,
Yeah.
we've experienced, after everything we've experienced tonight, we can take this.
Yeah.
She was begging us,
Like, at least
basically.
let us see, like, or what it is.
Yeah.
She's like, no.
No, she said, please, for your safety, please leave. Please leave. She told us to go in from the bottom. She gave us the code to get in from the bottom door, which we did. We went up through the basement stairs, took our stuff, and at this point, we were freaked out because if she's freaked out about it, after all that she's already experienced, we're thinking, how bad could it possibly be?
Yeah,
Like,
and by the way, too, like, she wanted to stay on the phone as we
Yeah,
were going through
yeah.
this, too. Like, we were like, okay, we can do all this. And she's like, okay, I'll be right here.
Like,
I'm going to stay right here.
to
And it
know
was
that
like,
we were okay.
Yeah, like, she really was
and-
serious about this.
Like, weirdly enough, like, while we're packing our shit, we're hearing things once again from the attic. It literally just sounded like constantly, and it doesn't make sense because we were up there. There's no room for nothing. Like, it was just me, you, there's a couple of mattresses, that chest and all that. There's not room for anything up there. What is possibly making that noise? It's too hard for it to be like a small animal, like a raccoon or whatever. So at this point, we're like, we don't know what to do. So we went out there, flashlights and all, and we're just scouting everything out. And at the same time, she's on the phone with us asking. She's looking at the Ring camera as well. Can't see anything. We made it. We got out of there, right? She literally stayed on the phone with us until we were a couple blocks away. But I don't know what the hell that could be. I don't know what that is. Like,
Yeah, I don't know either. It doesn't make any sense.
like we're driving right now in the middle of nowhere. And to get here is just absolutely like nothing. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
And like I said, the nearest house on each side is about a mile down. So we know it's not the neighbors.
No, it's all just woods.
If it's an animal, it would show up as an animal. And even if it was like a buck or deer or whatever, we always have to worry because, hey, it's a shapeshifter, right? But
I mean, yeah.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm a little... Obviously, if she's this worried and this concerned, we're gonna leave.
Yeah,
You know?
well, yeah, and if she's telling you, like, we're insisting we're fine, and she's saying, like,
still-
no, I'm insisting you leave.
You know, and
It's
we've
like,
been
okay.
here twice now.
Yeah.
We've experienced some crazy shit here.
Yeah.
So, at this point, from like me to her family, the only thing I could even suggest is to get a professional cleansing of some sort. It's like from an ordained priest or from someone.
Well, I mean, if it is,
We don't
like,
know what it is, right?
If it is, like, let's say it is, like, a skinwalker, right, or something like
then
that.
then I don't know what a priest could do about that.
I don't think you can do anything, right? Like, what do you do? Like,
Because that's of
you hunt down a skinwalker?
I
What
don't
do you
know.
do with a
I don't like
skinwalker?
what. That's the thing, and like I'm talking about the cabin. I didn't even like process that because I'm sure a priest can do something about that, cleanse the land, right?
Right.
But if there is something that's disturbed here, like clearly that's disturbed in the woods or just in general something,
Yeah.
and it's beyond our reach, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's scary here. So, listen, guys, I know this probably isn't the ending that you guys were all hoping for, but I've said it last time and I'll say it again. I just recently went to the most demonically haunted location in the world, the Warrens Museum. I filmed there, and when I spoke to the son of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the most famous paranormal investigators to ever exist, I spoke to this man, and he was insisting to me, demons are real. And he was insisting, they're powerful beings, powerful enough to do this, to do that. And he said, like, when it's time to go, you go. And listen, I take that stuff very seriously, and I would rather actually leave in a good note, or whatever note we're on,
Yeah.
than leave in worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I really appreciate Joyce for allowing us to come back. I really appreciate Joyce for looking out for us, because, you know, that just shows that she's not just here just to throw us in the mix of things and be like, I hope they fix things, you know? She's here to actually, like, she cares.
Yeah, she cares. She's not just... She wanted us to fix things, but, like, not at that cost. So we do appreciate that. Hashtag Joyce's choice. Joyce's choice.
Joyce's choice, all right. But I really want to hear from you guys what you think, because I'm curious to hear where you believe everything's stemming from. Because at this point, I don't know about you, Ben, but I have no idea.
Yeah.
I couldn't have the slightest clue.
No,
Every
have
time
no
I think
idea.
it's the land, it says go back to the house. I'm in the attic. I'm in the
Yeah.
closet. I'm this. We go in the cabin. It's like I'm outside, skinwalker.
Yeah.
You can't win.
No, you can't. Maybe it's just a lot of like attention-seeking spirits, you know. I'm just making up stuff.
It could be a whole lot of things. It could be numerous entities. It
Yeah.
could be a problem here, a problem there. Hell, the whole land could be infested.
Yeah.
So I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about what you think. Let us know down in the comment section below. Once again, I'm sorry. I know this probably isn't how you wanted this night to end. We had another night that we planned to stay here. But hey, when it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. I wholeheartedly believe that this is the end of our experiences there. You know, I don't want to push things further than we have to.
Yeah.
I think this is where we dust our hands and we say we tried.
Yeah, I'd say.
So, once again, guys, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And we'll see you in the next home investigation. Peace.